If you are checking your business reports weekly, you're leaving thousands on the table. And here's how to find hidden winners in your account. So when you're selling on Amazon, obviously you want to get as many winners as possible because you don't want to end up like this guy. When you run out of stock, you're not making any more money, right? You don't want to have a one-hit wonder. You want to have a product that's going to be selling long-term. There are tools like Helium 10, right? But the problem with Helium 10, which is a tool that helps you find products on Amazon, is their prices have increased significantly to $129 a month. A lot of people don't want to pay that kind of price. They want to be paying maybe $20 a month, $30, or even free. Amazon now has a B2B selection recommendations report. If you sell B2B, even if you don't sell B2B, you can enroll into B2B on Amazon and get access to these reports because Amazon wants more business sellers. B2B, product opportunity reports right here, manage quotes, business profiles, but this is going to be the main one. A lot of people don't look at this report. And the biggest thing about this report is it says products not yet on Amazon. Now, just think for yourself, how hard would it be to go through all the ones and just have a whole list of products that aren't on Amazon yet? Because if you get these on Amazon, there's going to be a high chance you're going to win. You're going to win right from the gate because these are name brands. They want you to get Cascade on. They want us to get Clorox, Treat boxes, Party Favors. So there's all this random stuff. And you might be like, oh, I can't get Kleenex, but can you get Ariel? What about All? What about Lysol? And kind of just go through this list. And these are the top, the top of the top. It's typically the top of the B2B opportunities. And the thing about B2B customers, those are business to business. They're going on Amazon and they're buying in bulk. They're buying like $3,000 at a time, $4,000. So you're bringing in a lot more money, right? Maybe you're going to decrease the price a little bit, but you're still winning. Not only that, if you can go to another tab, offers that already are existing on Amazon. So again, this is another opportunity you can see. It's just 1,000 results. It's just insane that a lot of people have never talked about this. Top 1% in B2B sales, managed spend. If it tells us what the heck this is, I don't know what managed spend is, but I don't exactly understand the managed spend. But very, very nice at the end of the day. We can see all of these items. And the one I saw right here is a leaf and grass catcher, top 1%. And here's an example right here. Is it even Amazon FBA? Okay, this one is Amazon FBA. But a toe behind lawn sweeper, right? And the thing about these items is it's really cool. You're like, okay, sweet. What about it? Like, okay, I can get it. I'm going to have to compete with people, right? Well, what most sellers do that are successful in reselling on Amazon is they bundle. So what you're going to do is you're going to find out, okay, what else do customers want to buy along with this item? Yes, maybe a lawnmower, but a lawnmower is very expensive. What else can you just kind of like throw in that's going to make your listing stand out? And it's going to be hard for people to copy you, right? So what you can do is scroll down and we can see frequently bought together right off the bat. People are they're spending an extra $10 to buy the hitch pin, right? They're spending an extra $90 to get this special item. If you could sell this item with yours, yes, you're selling at a premium for like $400, $399.99. But the thing is, people are going to want it because they're going to know that yours stands out and yours has everything that they want right out of the gate. So if you're able to do that, it's a lot harder for people to compete because then they have to purchase this, they have to purchase this item, and they have to combine the two and then resell it, which is a lot more difficult. So utilizing those reports just to find random items, like I thought these were pieces of paper. I don't even know what's going on there, but just to see what's a winner. And if Amazon's giving you thousands of items that aren't even on Amazon yet, and Amazon knows there's a demand, like they're literally telling you, here's the ticket, here's the golden ticket. Are you going to accept it or not? Because there's so many sellers that do not know about. Honestly, I don't think I've ever heard like anybody talk about this, which is just completely absurd. But utilizing that tool, finding products, bundling, this is where you're going to win. Because what's going to happen is a lot of people aren't going to bundle, right? And they're just going to have maybe just one item. If I can kind of see, let's just say you're selling one pair of sunglasses. Now you have two pairs of sunglasses, right? They're going to be like, oh my gosh, I'm just going to send in one. And then you can get them kicked off of your listing. So even if you don't own the brand name, because they're technically violating the whole brand. So that's a great way to get ahead as well as going to be bundling. And then again, just kind of just looking at these analytics and the sales drafts, it's just going to really help you get to that profit that you want. Now, if you do need help with finding a product, launching a product, or even the management part, which is the hardest part after you first do initial launch, we're here to help. We work full-time calling Amazon, SEO, advertising, you name it, we got it. Links right in the description. I'm Josh Hackett, CEO, signing out.